Alright guys, it's Barney Neanderthal here, coming to you. Of course, born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska. We're on the campus of Wesleyan University. I've never been here before. Driven by it, I'm aware of its existence. But again, never taking the time to stop by and see what this is or what it's about. And a lot of foot traffic. This is not Concordia University. That's empty and quiet. We got interesting folks already in the scene, so we gotta watch our back tonight. What?
Rattlesnake Masters. Aren't those cool?
We got Rattlesnake Masters. Here we go.
Can we walk over by that statue? It looks really cool.
All right, and I just had a skeeter on me. Yep, this place is already not exactly taking kindly to me, but we're gonna be all right. I like the different shades of glass on this place. That's kind of cool. All right, we're doing good. Check it out. Look at the scene. What do you guys?
That is a honeybee.
Could I get some commentary, Rick?
It's a really cool place. It's got a cool statue up here we're gonna check out.
Nice. Those look like coils of steel. You know, maybe they're still hot, right? Fresh off the train car.
Maybe.
Did you know you can cook your Chef Boyardee canned lasagna on a hot steel coil?
No, I didn't.
If you're a hobo, yeah, you can sleep in these things when they cool down a little bit for you. But it'll cook your food and keep you warm all night long.
Yeah, let's stay on the path.
Should we get back on the path?
That building is so neat.
Look at the scene. All right, that's very nice. All right. Oh,
Check out this one over here. This building. The Episcopal Methodist.
that's the Episcopal. All right, it is grand. All right, and I think we're in the right place. I'll show you why. Wonder who Dwayne W. Ackley is. All right, here we go. Checking it out. Okay, I'm liking the stairs and the promenade. I don't know if you call it a promenade.
This is Phyllis and Dwayne Ackley in honor of them. Get out, boys. Stay on the
Do you
path.
know Phyllis and Dwayne Ackley?
I have no idea who they are. Brad Howe.
Actually,
Hey, can we get off this stuff? I told you guys in the car, remember? Henry?
I was reading the little thing.
No.
I told them in the car we're not climbing on everything, but they do what they want. All right. Look at the scene. The exquisite pines.
That's actually such a cool building. I want to take a picture of that. Stop! Yeah. You're so
All right, this is the Nebraska Wesleyan University. This is the
like.
original building, I would hazard to guess.
I like that. It has kind of an old time look.
I like that old time rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
Like the kind of music that soothes your soul.
Yeah.
Makes me, never mind. But we're checking it out. All right. Look at the scene.
At least that it looks like a bee. That's so cool looking.
Here's your glacial erratic we've been talking about. That is 100% Nebraska pink granite right there. Look at the light poles.
Old Main Miller Chapel.
This is Old Main Miller Chapel, you guys.
Alabaster Lounge. And it's 5000 St. Paul Avenue.
Look at it.
Your circle.
All right.
There's a wasp.
We got a big old wasp. Wasps, usually, they're like little drones, little machines made for a purpose, not including me. Unless they get stuck in my clothes or something. Heaven forbid.
That's crazy. Mom, look at that stained glass.
Very cool.
Beautiful. That's Jesus.
That would be Jesus seen in the stained glass. All right, guys. Thanks, Henry.
Don't touch the mirror.
There you go.
We'll just slide down.
You guys. All right, we're emerging now. There we go. All right. Very nice. All right, guys, we're back. Leaving out some nice folks who are also here on the tour. We're looking west towards 48th Street, North 48th Street. We got obvious construction and demolition happening to the left. All right. There we are. Whoops. All right. I like the haunted feel. Look at this place. Now, we're, of course, probably not haunted with anything that we're worried about. Chapel, after all, but what a cool place. Back in the day. All right, we got the Smith Curtis Classroom Administration Building, styled after a parking garage. It's very modern. All right, we'll pan with the backside of the old chapel there. Miller Chapel, was that it? A lot of raised dirt out here. Maybe we'll sneak over there. Maybe there's something cool hiding behind that berm. Alright, and we're approaching golden hour, people. The sun is still high enough. Utilizing native plants. We got some yarrow here. Yeah, you can make bug repellent out of that if you make like a tincture. Works better than DEET. Apparently. That's what I read once. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Alright. I'm doing those mannerisms again. I'm trying to stop myself. All right. I'm saddened I have not had feet on the ground here. We got motorcycle, mini bike. This is what I mean by the we're not at Concordia. We're in sort of an interesting part of town where this sort of thing is accepted. Alright. Here's the Rachel Ann Lucas Library. Check it. Alright. We got the motorcycle. Dad and son. No helmet on the young boy, of course, but it's okay. Hopefully his neck will break his fall. Remember from Joe Dirt? This is a fun scene here. Adjusting my glasses. And I think we may be approaching the eastern end or extent I see lots of booths in there. I think that must be the dining hall. Yep, dining, bookstore, career center, dining, Prairie Wolf meeting rooms. Alright, that'd be a fun spot. Looking out on a fall day. Warm place, having a coffee, watching it snow. Alright, here we go.
NWU, Nebraska Wesleyan University.
Alright, kids, we're going to cut out pedestrians and cut back. There it is. Alright guys, I think we're coming to the dorms and whatnot now. Here would be the backside of the library. A lot more miscreant traffic here, guys. See? So, and now in hindsight, I'm starting to adjust my views on Seward. Alright, and all this looks like Johnson Hall. There you go. I do like all the brick. This is total, okay, we're approaching sports complex, it looks like. And as I said, golden hour, photogenic supremacy coming our way. This is Centennial Hall, student housing. All brick, all the time. Of all the mature trees. Alright, now I've driven by this sports complex over here for years on North 56th Street here in Lincoln, but have never ever attended an event, a game, or anything. Here we are. A lot of student housing over here. And I know quite a few people who attended Wesleyan. It is not cheap, from what I understand. They do a lot of graduate degrees here. And this place also does the, or Dr. Dale Benham, I don't know if he's still here. He does the pollen count, and I only know that because I check it all the time. Look at the scene. Look at the clouds. Here. Yeah. Okay. Anything to say?
Oh, no, not really.
Really?
Sorry. I was just enjoying the view. Yep.
All right. Big field here.
I think the one we drive by is over here, this Able Stadium.
Right. So we're trucking our way, and yeah, we're about to the eastern extent where we hit 56th Street. No more campus to see. I thought it would take us longer to witness all this, but it is going by rapidly.
Well, it's kind of windy through there. I think that you could look at a lot more if you wanted to.
This is White Hall.
And Heim Hall.
And Heim Hall. Heimlich. Look at the scene. Anything to say, guys?
No, not really.
Do you like this place? What's your impression?
Well, I like that I like that there's an old look on the main part, and I think that the stained glass.
Leave it all there, bud.
The stained glass.
Rock stays put. Hey, Rick, stop. Rock in your hand. Put it back where you found it. Thank you. See, I have to police it. I'm a bad dad. But I told him before we got out of the car that we're not going to do that. Because, of course, we're being tracked. And they don't want people like us around here. Right, or I guess riding your motorcycle through the sidewalk area with unhelmeted children is fine. So, hey, it's the Wesleyan building. We found the wrestling building. I get the sense that the wrestling isn't emphasized here. Building's not big enough, but it is brick. The Prairie Wolves. Go Prairie Wolves. We'll support it. Okay, that's a better scene.
What's that bird? I can't see it.
Alright, I'm slowing myself down here. Fixing my glasses again. Keep sliding down. Okay, we're at the Able Stadium. He built this before Cain killed him, of course.
No sunflower seeds or shelled peanuts allowed in the stadium.
Somebody was pissed off enough to get a sign delivered. Somebody had enough.
No pets allowed.
That was before leaf blowers, when they had to sweep them up.
Leaf blowers.
Yeah.
Henry, you're going to get stuck and we're at the fire department. Stop.
I have to grease you up to get you out. All right, well, here's the business end of the Prairie Wolf. Okay. Who is that, Lucy? That'd be the Prairie Wolf. All right, check back in just a minute. All right, guys, we're on the back side here of the bleachers. I do love the commitment to concrete and hard surfaces here. It's the real deal. Not exactly a money shot here. All right, we got the lights, the light structure.
Who's climbing up?
Yeah, Henry would probably climb that. We helped him.
He's saying that this entire thing is concrete.
No skateboarding allowed, kids. They don't want your skateboards in here. Of course, it's all locked up, so there ain't no checking it out. But again, there's a lot to compete with around here, so locking her down is probably advised.
Is that a boundary? Because then legally they can say you're trespassing over the fence. Oh gosh.
It's a really nice place. It has an entire seating area.
Very wool.
No skateboarding, please.
Man, there's lots of stupid signs.
Here, we'll
First
step
no
over.
nuts and now no
More brick. I'm liking it. Loving it. But the pines are gray. I don't know if these are white pines or what, but they're huge. All right.
These are concrete.
Mm-hmm.
These are concrete. Or metal.
Really, what material is that made of? Huh? What's material?
Cement.
Concrete.
Porcelain?
Like
I don't know.
I thought it was plastic. They look plastic.
Yeah, they
but
do
then
look
when you
plastic.
touch them,
You're like, what? No,
Yeah, plastic usually cracks up like that,
no,
I'd
but
say.
look at that one all the way over there, bud.
I think they're plasti dipped. You ever hear of that? It's like an epoxy paint.
no skateboard. No, it just said skateboarding. Yeah, look, it says skateboarding.
Oh wow, you must be allowed to skateboard
Yeah.
right here. Very nice. All right.
Mom, look, it says skateboarding. You're allowed to skateboard.
Prairie wolves. All right. All right, guys, and we're going to be a disturbance to the traffic here. All right. There it is. Now we have driven by many a nights in the fall on a Friday where this is all lit up and appears to be interesting, fun, maybe a good spot to take something in. Yep, the pine scent is in the air. Alright. Well, we'll probably circle back. We're going to catch the sidewalk here over to the right and then start trucking back to the west and get a peek behind that berm we were talking about earlier. But you can see that the campus is flanked on the south side just by North Lincoln neighborhoods. And not the kind where I'm going to start pointing my camera at people. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We got a lot of traffic, a lot of people in a hurry, but we're not afraid. Okay. Permit is required on weekdays, just so you know. We're on Huntington Avenue. Feeling great, living our best lives now. Alright, here, we won't point at the people. Alright, I'm guessing this place is the pool. I'm just guessing. Looks like a pool to me. They've got it all built up and probably tucked in the ground. Easier to keep it warm, maybe? Insulated, naturally? Just guessing. And this is the, okay, here's the gym. Here we are. Howdy.
That's the health and fitness center, so it makes sense they have a pool in there.
Alright. It's the field house. Is that a pool? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna peek. Maybe I'm just totally wrong. I think it might actually be just a like tennis courts or indoor soccer, maybe. I'm looking. I don't know if we'll be able to peek or not. I was dead wrong. There's an indoor track. Hard surface. Looking great. It's like an indoor track. Hard surface. And of course more gym here. A lot of sweat on the windows, which is to be expected. There we are. Alright, and here I'm breaking my own advice, cutting through the grass. There's no pool.
There's a plaque here that says women's and men's swimming.
Nice.
Taking roots, so
Nice.
there's a pool in there somewhere. And judging by the way those windows are all discolored.
Here's the Burt Hall South. Albert Henry Burt, residence hall for men and women.
About this side right here.
Yeah, maybe that would explain the condensation on the windows. I would say we can maybe settle upon such a verdict. Hey guys, boys.
It makes some fun noise. Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear.
Mom, like,
All right, tennis courts and frisbee golf. Randy, of course, is taking liberty, so I'm gonna take the same amount at this juncture. Now, this is polished concrete. This is a high dollar finish here, kids. Yep.
look at this.
Very nice.
It's better than our local.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we walked by. Maybe, did we see sand volleyball?
No.
Okay, this must be the auditorium here that we're looking at straight ahead. All right. Okay, walking through the sand. Feels great. Yep. All right. Very nice. Okay, I know where we're at now, mostly. And there's our berm up ahead. This has got to be the auditorium, plays and whatnot, musicals. All right. No skateboarding allowed, in case anyone has forgotten. We got a giant wasp up ahead. I don't know if I'll walk by him, but see you in a second. All right. There's Randy. Rick, I mean. All right, we found the extent, and I'd say on the busy side. What is tucked in over here?
What?
Right over here, behind this dirt. All right, doing the tour. Whoop. All right, we might need a new tour. This place was a zippity zappity kind of experience. Okay, I was thinking like fountains maybe or something tucked in over here. Pretty sure I'm wrong. The feel is curated, but definitely less so than Concordia. Of course, we've got the cross. Okay, the sculpture of the cross and flames symbolizes the United Methodist heritage at Nebraska Wesleyan University. All right, Methodist.
Oh, there's that
It
stained
is.
glass window, the back side of it.
There's the back side of the stained glass.
Just said that.
Here's a shot. The shot is, I got the wide angle on, but where's the shot? Go back it up. There's the shot, right there. And the whole crew, including the pooch. Veronica,
What?
do you have any commentary?
The architecture is pretty cool. I like all the red bricks they use.
Sure. You think they got those out of the ground over at Yankee Hill?
Whatever you want to think.
Sure. All right. Looking grand. There's a shot for you. I like the street light. Very fun. Guys, back on the sidewalk. Don't step in the mud. All right. Well, I feel like that something needs to continue this evening because this was not extensive. This was not the hike I was needing. It was a little bit of a hike. All right, it's Old Main. Back to the start. Look at that tree. Very nice. Looks like an oak.
You want to head back this way?
Yep. We're heading back to the parking area. Class of 1895 etched into that rock. And it's very possible this was here and not trucked in when this place was founded. That's kind of what you got. Remember, glacial landscape, and that's where we get our rocks. They fell out of those glaciers that picked them up hundreds of miles away. And of course, the First Methodist Episcopal Church. Now tying it all together, we've confirmed. Methodist University. Heritage, they said. Heritage. Most of the folks who I know that have gone here, they're not overtly religious that I'm aware. So I think the emphasis is on heritage. And that is a tree. I don't know what that is. A white pine, maybe? That sucker is tall. Alright, and we're about to wrap it up. The trucks are seen in the distance. There's probably a fraternity house or something across the street there. Rick is being loud again, saying he can't spell, but clearly, you know, from the prior videos, we know he can. Alright, we're going to cancel. We'll see you in a minute if anything fun happens.